Hello everyone, Carp here and welcome to Game of Grass, an incremental game about cutting grass and getting rich. Let's do this. So we can hover over this grass and slice through it, and by doing so we gain currency. And for one, I believe the grass itself gives us currency, but also occasionally we get these gold coin or other coin type of drops, which give us extra money. Alright, and when we do have enough money, we can upgrade. So there are upgrades, 1 and 2. 1 is for grass, 2 is for the attack here, for our sword. And we can upgrade our sword already if we want to. Copper sword right now. Purchase a shiny new copper sword. It does more damage and is bigger. Sure. Let's do this once. Wombo combo. That ain't Falco. Ability. Increases the combo meter to multiply the value of grass you cut. Ooh, that should be very good. Hey, okay. So let's see here. We have a combo meter now, and it fills. And once it's filled, how much do we get? You see. Hey, 1.5, and it slowly decreases when we don't cut a grass. So we gotta keep that up. However, to do so, yeah, we cannot keep it up because grass is not growing fast enough. So we gotta go into this upgrade menu here. Circling bird, for example, does add a circling bird to your field, increases the amount of grass per spawn. Sure. We can buy max, or we can also auto buy. Aye. Okay, yeah, now it's 6. So whenever I have enough money, and my money is top right, it auto buys this now. Let's turn that off though. Also, I wonder if it's, well, when it's raining, I feel like it's the grass is spawning way more frequently. I'm pretty sure. So rain is very good. Can we make it rain more often? Not sure. Grass Ponderer. Add a visitor to your field. Visitors gaze upon your lush grass. Increases the grass spawn rate. Really? Looking at grass makes it grow faster. Confirmed. Alright then. Let's look at this grass and look at it grow, literally. Alright, what else here? Let's see the next upgrades. Sleeping Cat, 200k. Purchase the Sleeping Cat. Sleeping Cat doubles grass spawn rate and looks cute. Well then, that's a steal. Well, once we have 200k at least. Marketing increases the hype for your grass. Sell your grass for much more cash. Spawns 1 animal per level. Ooh, whatever that means. So sell for more? Oh yeah, look. Oh my, that's a lot more. Look. We quickly made like 20k just now. Alright, that sped up our money gain here quite considerably. Also, we can zoom, by the way. There's a lot more area to this game. I'm not fully sure if it comes into play or what. Also, this is a demo, so it's kind of limited anyways, probably. Hey, there's an animal. Wait, is that a bear? What is that? Kind of looks like a bear? What is that? Or like a wombat or something. A little bit oddly shaped for a bear, I feel like. Anyways, so yeah, also we have these birds now flying around, and this dude is here. We cannot cut him down, unfortunately. Anyways, let's do some more marketing, actually, because it's OP. It looked OP. Yeah, look. There wasn't even a lot of grass, and it basically it kind of doubles our money gain here with each upgrade, it seems. Let's do more circling birds. They're kind of cheap still. Then we get a lot more grass per spawn. Yeah, that's good. I want to make sure the field here is nice and lush and green. Also, why do we get animals though? What is the point of this? I don't know. Is it just for looks? Or do they actually do anything? Wait, do I get passive money? I do not. Alright. I have no idea. Let's see. Next upgrades. Delicious oranges. When you cut grass, you have a chance to find an orange, which is worth a lot of cash. Alright. Hey, 1 out of 1. Also, we are done with this then. Bessie the cow. Cows give a 1% multiplier to grass value per level. I feel like this is worth way less than marketing. I feel like marketing is like 100% or something. And this is 1%. At least as far as I can tell. So far. Let's get some more dudes. Oh, also in the background we are still cutting grass. So even with this menu in the way. Oranges give 210. Alright, also, man, we are rich. Holy... Oh, I'm not sure about the scaling in this game. I feel like we can already buy everything if we want to, almost. I mean, it's, yeah, it's still demo and all that. Let's get the cat. Doubles grass spawn rate and looks cute. Boom. Where is it, though? Show me the cat. Hey. Can we pet the cat? Can we cut down the cat? Fine. Okay. Lot of grass. Okay, we might actually have to upgrade our grass cutting ability here again in a bit. Because this is growing quite a lot. It almost is getting out of hand. Let's do a little bit more grass and then we go for some weapon upgrades. Beet plot. Purchase a row of beet plots. Beets grow automatically over time and generate passive income. Hey! I can stop playing the game. Let's go. Let's just get passive money. Also, beet collector. Yeah, probably should get that then. Yeah, there are beets. We can hover over them and just collect them like this. Okay, or we can let someone else do the work, and that is obviously always better. Let's just buy a lot of those. Beet gathering. Doubles the beets that can be carried at a time. Gem Seeker. Each Gem Seeker increases your chance of finding gems from grass. Spawns an animal every level. Yeah, what about the animal every level kind of upgrades? I wonder. No idea what those are for. Let's get a cow as well. Multiplayer for grass. Alright. And some more birds. Let's get out of this menu now. And let's cut down everything. And then... Wait, oh! The cow not only increases it by 1%, the value of the grass, but also it actually eats the grass. Wow. Who would have thunk that cows eat grass? Wow. Anyways. All of this. Man, we are so rich. Quick 1 million here. No problem at all. Yep, here we go. Let's do this now. Side slash unlocks side slash. You lash out. Wait, what? You lash out side to side to cut grass every few seconds. Upgrades increase scale and number of slashes. Oh. I see. Oh yeah, every now and then we do this. So I can kind of move less if I want to. Or I just still move around and yeah, just some extra AoE damage here and there. Alright, next. Wombo combo, let's upgrade that actually a couple of times. And not sure when we unlock the other things here. Maybe once we have stuff maxed. More grass. Combo is up to 3 now. 2.5 times value. 4, 3 times value. Yep. Good. And are these keeping up? I think so. With the beet collection. I think they're doing fine. And let's buy some more upgrades. Also, we could just do auto upgrades if we want to, but I kind of want to click it myself so I know what we are actually getting. Grass Ponderer, just by max. More gems as well. More cows, of course, and more marketing because it's OP. Actually, I should have gotten marketing. Way more. Maybe it's falling off now. But also, we are almost done already. Hey, then there's bluegrass. It's much more valuable, but it will reduce your grass spawn rate when you upgrade. Oh, is this kind of like prestige in a sense? So we upgrade type of grass, but with a downside of sorts. This is kind of pretty. Like this, very smooth here also. How we cut the grass. I like it, I like it. Reminds me, just came back from my Germany trip to visit my family, and I was helping my dad fix a lawnmower. Wow. Great memories. I will always cherish those. Anyways, continue with... What do we have here? Grass ponderer, let's just max this. Get it out of my way. Also max this. Get it out of my way. Get more cows. Another beet plot, actually. That's a lot of beet plots. Okay. Was that a golden beet just now? I think so. Wait. Golden beet? I think I just collected this. I assume it gave me a lot of currency. But I'm not sure. Didn't see what popped up there. What's next? Beet multiplier. Wait, that's cheap as well. Get more beets per harvest. Increase your beet output by 1 beet per plot. Spawns 1 animal per level. And we are done with that. Let's get more collectors and gathering, so we get that faster. Get some more gems. It says gems, but they look like gold coins to me. Also, I like that oranges are worth more than gems. Are they, actually? Maybe they are not anymore. No, they are not anymore. I feel like they were in the beginning. Yep, look at all those animals. For some reason. Alright, it's time. A blue grass. Boom. Oh my, what happened? That opened so many new upgrades. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, let me do some finishing here. The top, I think. Let's do some more beats. Beat gathering. Fine. I feel like we gotta go down here. A butterfly, already bought it. Or some of them. Add a butterfly to your field, increase the amount of grass per spawn. Alright. Hey, look at that blue grass. That looks quite natural. Well, can you work any faster? Or rather, yeah, can you actually collect this stuff? Need more. You're making me work for my beats. I just pressed escape for the first time. Let me see, what else is there? Music, yeah, nothing special. Oh, F to quickly center on the grass field, I guess. Lock weapons to... Oh! Lock weapon to the current location. Now I can just move around. I see. Yeah, that's not quite good enough, though. Also, this cow. It's going ham. Let's see. I want getaway shuriken. Oh, those sound pretty cool. Every once in a while, a shuriken appears that follows your cursor and cuts grass. Where is it? Does it even work now that I have this fixed? I want to see those. Hello? Oh, that is. Hey. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. We need more grass growing, though. Bluegrass is not growing fast enough, so let's go back into that menu. Also, man, what am I paying you for? Do your work. I'm not paying you? Well, do your work regardless. Let's get... Okay, let's just finish this. Beat gathering is very expensive. You get more beat collectors. They're not enough though. Seeker upgrade. Okay, let's go down here. So butterflies per what again? Increase amount of grass per spawn. Yeah, we need that. So let's do a couple of those. And now a grass ponderer tier 2. Add a visitor to your field. Yeah, and they gaze upon your lush grass. Increase amount of grass per spawn. Those, we get some more of those. And marketing as well. You know what that does. Delicious lemons. When you cut grass, you have a chance to find a lemon, which is worth a lot of cash. Sure. Turnip plot. Turnips grow automatically over time and generate passive income. Boom. See those. And now we also gotta go collectors and gathering increase. So they get that done. What else? Turnip multiplier, sure. Hank the cow. Cows give a 1% multiplier to grass value per level. Wow. I assume you also eat grass though. So me? There you are. Wait, where's the cow? Called Hank, by the way. That's odd. Like a cow with an udder. Anyways. How much are these worth? Numbers are popping up too fast. 2k? 2.6k? Something like that. Alright. We are rich. Buy more. Next up. A licking cat. Licking cat doubles grass spawn rate and looks cute. Boom. Oh, beat the demo. No. Okay. Yeah, we finish everything though before we do this. Let's get all the upgrades. See what we can do here. What else? There's still stuff here. How do you get that? Oh, steel sword. Whoops. Purchase a shiny new steel sword. It does more damage and it's bigger. Boom. Definitely want that. Also more side slashes and wombo combo. Yep. Everything is getting deleted. Alright. More to the cow. Seed gathering is done. More butterflies, more grass ponderers. Marketing, of course. We could also just actually auto-buy some stuff. Let's do turnip plot auto-buy for now. And just do this. And it's done in a sec already. And we focus all our money into one upgrade. And then next up, let's finish... They're kind of expensive. But it has to be done, I think. Let's do actually butterfly first. On more grass. Next. Let's do marketing. That extra cash. Need it. Yeah, right now it seems like it's slowing down a bit again. How fast you can buy stuff. At first, the increases in income due to like the marketing upgrade and stuff was super noticeable. Now it's slowing down a little bit. It's still a good pace though. It's not one of those games where it's getting giga slow. At least not yet. I don't know. Maybe we will see what the full game will be like. This demo is obviously limited. And usually, or maybe sometimes, these types of games slow down a bit later on in the late game. Also, this here kind of reminds me a little bit now with the spawn animation. Also, I think it's kind of similar with the growing. Maybe not. Reminds me a little bit of Leaf Blower Revolution or whatever it's called. Haven't played that in a very long time. I was considering giving that another go. Because that is quite the good incremental slash idle game. It's a bit more, yeah, it's a little bit more idle than some of these incremental slash clicker games that I've played lately. Anyways, we are rich, so let's buy some stuff. Turnip multiplier, done. Turnip gathering, done. Turnip collectors, not done. More ponderous. More Hank the cow. Alright. I wonder if we can unlock the question marks here still. Let's finish site slash... Well, actually... I am deleting all the grass, so there's no point really in upgrading my weapon right now. Should focus on more economy here by upgrading all of this stuff. Finish this. Bessie is maxed. Now also more bead collectors, more gems, grass ponderer. Alright. What else is going on here? We actually got a full zoo at this point. What are those? Tiger, penguin, baby elephant for some reason. Yeah, I'm still not sure. I assume they are supposed to be bears, but they look kind of weird. Walrus or whatever. Sea lion or seal. Yep. Oh, they are. Oh, they're also grown elephants. I'm blind. I literally missed the biggest animal of all. Grown elephants. Wait, they are mammoths. Okay. Seems reasonable. Is there also like a golden thing here that I can find? How did that happen, by the way? I'm not sure. I just now I saw another golden one, I think. I picked it. Let's do more gems. More grass ponderers. More Hank the cow. Yep. Finish this up. Collect it all. That is a lot of gems in there. With all these green drops. Okay, now we gotta do this. Yeah, whenever it's raining, we should do this, actually. Didn't really pay too much attention to it before. But it's growing so fast. A nice boost. I feel like there could also be an upgrade called, I don't know, weather control machine or something, where you can make it rain more often, or increase the frequency. What is the biggest increase here? I do want these just for fun, but they don't really help right now. So let's do more grass ponderers, I think. As they're growing. So there was rain again. Kind of missed parts of it. Seed collectors. Turnip collectors. Yep. Hey, I found it, actually. Golden beet as well. Alright, I feel like these upgrades are getting too expensive now. Maybe I start ignoring these. They don't help. Actually, maxed. Now I do ignore though, I think. And we only finish some more of the weapons and see what those are about. Okay, let's do the side slash first. That maxed. Almost there already. Here we are. Boom. We upgraded. Alright, another side slash. Oh, combo 5 is also maxed, by the way, I just noticed. Cannot go further. Oh, we can upgrade like this though. Yeah, now we can go further. So it's just one more level with each upgrade. Oh, that is very expensive though. 1.2 billion. So let's not. Let's do the shuriken. Do we get this when we max the shuriken? I wonder. Or is this not in the demo? If it's not in the demo, why are there question marks though? There are no question marks here, like this is finished, in a sense. Okay, but yeah, the scope, at least for now, by the looks of it, with each, like, significant upgrade, as in where we bought the blue grass, which unlocked a lot of new upgrades. With each of those, so we could do 4 more of those, I guess, because we have 4 more of these fields. Oh, there are also these 2 smaller ones up here for animals or something. But yeah, the game definitely, probably has still some things to work out. Like how to finish this up. Some more progression systems or whatever. Alright, boom. Oh my, that's also 1 billion. Fine. Yeah, I want this final level on the shuriken and see if this unlocks one of the question marks. And after that, we beat the game, I guess. Yeah, this is too short. I mean, it's a demo. It's not supposed to be too long. But I could definitely play a lot more of this. Kind of chill. Satisfying. But yeah, there should be like a point to these animals, for example. Or in particular. I think everything else has a point, but not these animals. Yes, I missed some explanation for that, but I don't think so. Also, yeah, I don't know. There could be like an interaction maybe between the animals and the visitors. They could also maybe just look at my animals and then we get like passive income or something. Because they pay like an entrance fee kind of basically. Because we are, at this point we are basically a zoo. So they might as well pay us money to be here. Alright, let's do this one. Boom. Well done. I guess not. Also, what did that upgrade even do? I guess maybe it happens more often. Shuriken. And yeah, let's finish this. Let's get over 1 billion. And then we gotta beat the demo. See if something happens when we click that button. Is there anything else to see here? Not really. But I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things, but these sprites here, the trees, they look very familiar. I don't know where I know those from. Or if I know those actually, or they just seem familiar. But yeah, overall, it's this classic type of... I call it SNES graphics, Super Nintendo graphics. They looked very similar. Those. Alright, almost done. One more rain or something. I wonder how much grass we cut so far. Would be cool to have stats. Anyways, here we are. Boom. Beat the demo. Wow. That was spectacular. Congrats, you have beaten the demo version of the game. The full game contains 6 tiers of grass. Hey, I told you, I think. Yeah, tier 1 was green, tier 2 is blue, and then +4. Because of 4 of these fields. More insane weapons, animals, birds, and a whole lot of stuff. Please consider buying or wishlisting the game. Yep. Alright, I leave the link down below to this if you want to check it out yourself. Or, yeah, put it on your wishlist for when it actually releases. This was a game of grass. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.